करते, ठीक है। So, hello Akansha, hello Sachin. So, nice to see you all back to the class. We are studying chemical reaction, and today the topic is very interesting. It is about oxidation and reduction. So, there for different reaction, the definition of oxidation and reduction becomes changes slightly depending upon what are the reactants. Now, suppose oxygen is involved in a reaction, then the definition of oxidation will be as follows. Addition of oxygen in a reactant, addition of oxygen in a reactant is called oxidation, and removal of oxygen from a reactant is called reduction. Once again, try to understand. Addition of oxygen to a reactant is called oxidation, and removal of oxygen from a reactant is called reduction. So now let us look at an example. ZnO, zinc oxide plus carbon are reacting. So these are reactants. These two are reactants and these two are products. So it is telling addition of oxygen to a reactant. So carbon is a reactant. To this, oxygen has been added to form carbon monoxide. So this process will be called oxidation. Oxidation. Addition of oxygen to a reactant molecule, to a reactant. This is a reactant, carbon, and to it oxygen has been added so that it has become carbon monoxide. So this is oxidation. Now reduction means removal of oxygen. So zinc oxide has got oxygen and now it has become zinc. So there is removal. So this will be reduction. Now here only try to understand the substance of which oxidation takes place is a reducing agent. जिस सब्सटेंस का ऑक्सीडेशन होता है, रिएक्टेंट याद रखिए, जिस सब्सटेंस का ऑक्सीडेशन होता है वो खुद रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट होता है, यानी कार्बन जो है, कोक एक रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट है. सो रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट अंडरगोज ऑक्सीडेशन and oxidizing agent, the reactant which undergoes reduction is oxidizing agent because it is providing oxygen. So ऐसा बनाना चाहिए आपको पहले किसका ऑक्सीडेशन हो और किसका रिडक्शन, and then you can say that where the reduction is taking place and where the oxidation is taking place. So here reduction is taking place, here oxidation. After that, since you know zinc oxide is the reactant and इसका रिडक्शन हो रहा था, ये खुद क्या है, ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. सो ZnO इज ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. आई विल राइट OA, ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट, ZnO, and carbon is reducing agent. So here you have understood. Now I will ask you here. Now see, iron oxide has got oxygen and it is now in the reactant, in the product form there is no oxygen. That means oxygen has been lost or removed. So here what is happening? Reduction is taking place. Reduction. And here what is happening? Carbon monoxide to carbon dioxide. That means the oxygen number has increased. So addition of oxygen is what? Oxidation. जिसका ऑक्सीडेशन होता है, जिसमें ऑक्सीजन जुटता है रिएक्टेंट में, तो देखिए कहाँ जुटा, कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड में ऑक्सीजन जुट के कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बना, ऑक्सीजन का नंबर इंक्रीज हो गया, तो वो ऑक्सीडेशन है. और जहाँ ऑक्सीजन घटता है तो यहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन था और यहाँ नहीं, उसका रिडक्शन हो गया. अब जिसका रिडक्शन हो रहा है मेटल ऑक्साइड, तो वो ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है. कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड का ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है तो वो रेड्यूसिंग एजेंट है. ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात है. अब आइए नेक्स्ट पार्ट पर, कि हम लोग नेक्स्ट पार्ट पर चल रहे हैं. इन टर्म्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, हाइड्रोजन के कॉन्सेप्ट में ये पूरा डेफिनेशन जस्ट उल्टा हो जाता है, रिवर्स प्रोसेस हो जाता है. रिमूवल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन फ्रॉम अ रिएक्टेंट इज कॉल्ड ऑक्सीडेशन. देखिए यहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन रिमूव हो गया तो ये ऑक्सीडेशन हो गया, और यहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन ऐड हो गया तो ये रिडक्शन हो गया। और जिस रिएक्टेंट का ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है, मतलब H2S का ऑक्सीडेशन हो जा रहा है, तो ये रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट है। ऑलराइट, H2S रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट है। और जिसका रिडक्शन हो रहा है ब्रोमीन का, वो ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है। सेम प्रोसेस नीचे में भी आराम से कर सकते हैं। H2S है तो हाइड्रोजन का हट जाना, यानी H2S से S बनना इज ऑक्सीडेशन। एंड Cl2 में HCl जुट गया, सो इट इज व्हाट, रिडक्शन। सो नाउ Cl2 का रिडक्शन हो रहा, तो कौन सा एजेंट है वो, ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। और H2S का ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा, तो कौन सा एजेंट है वो, रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट। Did you all understand? So that is very very important over here. अब एक आते हैं हम लोग मेटल के रिएक्शंस के बारे में पढ़े हैं। जैसे सोडियम क्लोराइड कैसे बनता है, कोई भी मेटल इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करता है और क्लोरीन और कोई भी नॉन मेटल इलेक्ट्रॉन को गेन करता है। तो लियो और गर कॉन्सेप्ट हम लोग वी यूज्ड टू टेल, लियो लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज ऑक्सीडेशन। सो सोडियम इज लूजिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो इट इज अंडरगोइंग ऑक्सीडेशन, and chlorine is gaining electrons, so it is undergoing reduction. Loss of electron is oxidation. So metals undergo oxidation, so they are reducing agent. Metals, most of the metals are reducing agent, and non-metals, they gain electron. So when they gain electron, they are going reduction. So non-metal will be oxidizing agent. हमेशा reactant side से always we search for oxidizing agent or reducing agent from the reactant side. Product has nothing to do with it. Then similarly magnesium is a metal, so it will lose electron and oxygen will gain. So magnesium is undergoing oxidation and oxygen is undergoing reduction. And the reactions collectively, since it is happening in the same reactions always, so the reactions collectively are called redox reactions. There are many reactions where oxidation and reduction does not take place, many type of reaction, like for neutralization reaction, oxidation and reduction. For complete neutralization reaction, oxidation reduction does not happen. Alright. Similarly, later on in organic chemistry will come formation of ester from acid and alcohol is esterification. There it is a non-redox reaction, non-redox reaction. Neutralization, complete neutralization reactions are non-redox reactions. Now also let us see, so what is the day-to-day life effect, what is the day-to-day effect of oxidation and reduction? You know, the food becomes stale and tastes, you know, suppose you have got packet of chips, but you have not bought a good quality chip, you leave it open, then the oils and the fats present in the chips, that will undergo oxidation and it will become rancid taste, rancid, very stale taste. So the destruction of food material due to oxidation normally is called rancidity, and food gets spoiled, stale. Similarly, corrosion, like rusting of iron. Rusting of iron in presence. Now, what is corrosion first? Corrosion is deterioration, most of the time deterioration of metal surface due to attack of moisture, oxygen or any chemical to form other products, so that the metal surface gets deteriorated, colored, or its luster disappears, is called corrosion. Corrosion, rusting of iron is corrosion, black layer of coating on silver is corrosion, and green coating on copper, I'm sorry, we will write it copper, green coating on copper. Green coating on copper will be, green coating of copper will be also what to say, that will be corrosion. So remember that. Now if I take up rusting of irons, then I will rub the board. Can you give me, there is a duster. Now green coating of iron, what will happen, let us see. Sorry, rusting of iron, what will happen, let us see. Fe plus O2 plus XH2O will react to form 2Fe2O3 into XH2. You can take H2 as 3, 4, 5. Now I will balance it. Now this is rusting, this is the rust, hydrated iron oxide. Now you can take number depending upon the moisture situation. So that is rusting, and the iron junk lagna is known as Hindi mein junk lagna. It's called rusting in the metal surface gets deteriorated. Similarly, normally on silver will react with H2S to form silver sulfide coating, and it turns black. Other than that, silver also can undergo different oxidation. Copper, it reacts with carbon dioxide, water and oxygen. It will react to form green layer of basic copper carbonate and basic copper carbonate. So this is green. So if you get a vessel, green vessel, then what will happen after some, if you get a copper vessel, so its color due to formation of green layer because of the presence of carbon dioxide, water and oxygen, it will form like that. See, rusting also requires both the things. Rusting requires moisture as well as oxygen. Rusting cannot take place in dry air, and rusting cannot take place if iron is present and water does not have oxygen dissolved in it. Oxygen has to be there and water has to be there. In presence of both only rusting takes place. And we can prevent rusting by, we can prevent rusting by painting the metal surface, by galvanizing, by electroplating the iron surface, changing into good alloys like stainless steel and all. Similarly, so rusting can be prevented. Similarly, rancidity can be prevented. You have to keep the food fresh, so you have to remove it. So you pack it with non-oxidizing gases. In good chips packing, it will be flushed with nitrogen. So it will keep the food fresh, because if the oxygen is not there, then the food will not go rancid. Thank you.